Yo, chat. How you doing? Are you repenting or repainting? There you go. That's the Pentiment joke. Alright, so how does everyone still feel about the Starfield? Let me just tell you that in every stream that I went into, someone has in some way or form used the word Skyrim to describe Starfield. I think that's a shame. Anyways, that's it from Starfield. We are tonight playing Pentiment or Pentimente. I've just learned that is coming from Italian. Repent or change one's mind when painting. Alright, let's see what kind of a picture we can paint over here. Doody 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 doo 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 doo. What button am I supposed to press? Alright. Okay, here we go. Pentiment. Yes, please. I don't know what this game is. I saw it's by Obsidian. That's usually a good sign, right? Here we go. Pentiment. Options: English, mouse with keyboard. Gamepad. Doody 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 doo 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 doo. Let's start it off with mouse and keyboard and then we'll see. Okay, are we ready? Have a good stream. I'll be lurking. Hope you enjoy this little gem. You're a little gem. Here we go. I choose you. Easy read fonts. This game uses stylized fonts and writing effects that may be difficult for some readers. The easy, okay, come on. Peasant script, scribe script, humanist script, monastic script, printer. Use stylized. Let's go full on. Go 8. Wait. What? I know, right? In principio erat verbum et verbum erat amid Deum et Deus erat verbum. Hold on. Move stone. We are rewriting this. That's how they used to erase things on the papyrus. Well, you can stay. Maybe this blue doesn't have to be. Here we go. And now. What is the story? No, Starfield. Here we go. Take my land and take me land and take me where I cannot stand. You can take me. Nice job, cat. Nice job, alchemy. Here we are. And Jabot said to me, Andreas. I don't want you distracting the sisters in the library. I need you to finish this commission by the end of April. Keep your conversation with Brother Piero to meet him. I don't want you distracting the sisters in the library. Saint Grobian. Up to the devil's work again, are ya? Don't encourage him.
Devotion to one's work can yield pleasures of the mind superlative to those of the body.
Either you need to spend time with more exciting lovers. I need to learn how to work the Socrates way.
How did you reply to the abbot, Andreas?
Here we go. I apologized and said I'd be more mindful. I said, it's not my fault that God made me this handsome. I ignored him, which is what the comment merited. I said, it's not my fault that God made me this handsome. You're insufferable. Alas, this Christian faith views desire less favorably than I did in my time. Oh? Perhaps this longing for you will instill in them a greater appreciation for beauty. Right, try telling that to the abbot next time, Andreas.
Despite the abbot's ire, you must endure. Soon you will have finished both the abbot's work as well as your masterpiece. And then you will return to Nuremberg, where marriage and your new life as a master await you. Yes, married to someone he has never met. Hardly idea. Well, the alternative is becoming a philosopher.
Oh, Jesus. Then you should definitely get married. Is she pretty at least? That's what my brother said in his letter, but maybe he's just trying to lift my spirits. The small portrait the scent was lovely, but we artists can't be flatterers. Oh, who knows? That's not what I'm doing it anyway. I guess small portrait of the scent was lovely, but we can't be flatterers.
It is growing late. The wheel of time stops for no man, Andreas. I fear you must leave us.
Ah, true, your majesty.
Will you visit us again soon?
Hopefully it's out of my control. I don't know. Well, I can't always dream of this place, your majesty. Well, I can't always dream of this place, your majesty.
Of course, if you're not here tomorrow night, I pray you will be someplace as pleasant. Grobian, please see Andreas safely home.
Yeah, of course, your majesty.
Until next time, Andreas.
Until next time, your majesty. Hey, don't mind the other fools, Andreas. Downloading or not yet decided to get? Not yet decided to get. I thought about it a little bit just now, and I was like, I don't know, maybe I just start Dragon Age 3 or whatever. Here we go, let's see what's happening here. We have the jesters gesturing all over. I never do. Nope, you got him. Ow! At least I would if they'd stop stepping on my feet. Watch where you're going. Hey, they're fools, Andreas. No point in trying to teach them anything. It's true. I know old Jean wants you to endure the abbot's shit, but since I take you home, I get the last word. Don't let him run, you ragged boy. I won't. The abbot can't push me around. He's just trying to keep order in the abbey. I'm an outsider. It will be fine. I won't cause any trouble. I won't. The abbot can't push me around. That's what I like to hear. Alright. I'm kicking this guy. Would you please? Oh. I think, I give up. Take me home, Gorobian. As you wish, Andreas. I think they did this on purpose. Oh, who the fuck are you? Oh, I mean, good morning, Ursula. Go, Andrew. Time to get up. I mean, the Baron. A few more pages back to the Abbey. Oh my god, we're doing a point and click and pom pom chicka pom pom chicka pom pom chicka pom 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 chum pom chicka pom pom heep pom pom chicka pom pom. The Picatrix key of Solomon, the Heptameron, Prior Ferenc, keeps giving me all of these books to read. I really should clean this up. Big journal. Wow, that was nice. A few more pages. Prime hour 6. Another day, another few pages for the abbot, and hopefully a few for myself. I need to get across town and head up to the abbey so I can start work at the scriptorium. Nice. Maps. Wow. That looks lovely. Alright. Bell play. Nice. Nothing in here. Go to bed. I don't think so. I just woke up. And I know, right? Oh. Hello, sisters. Good morning, Address. Did you sleep well? Quite well, actually, thank you. Ordinary as far as sleeping goes, not well, but there's nothing to be done about it now. Quite well, actually, thank you. Oh, I'm so glad to hear it. Anyway, I know you'll be off to the town abbey, so I packed you some food. It's a bento box. It's coming from the Far East. Don't worry about it. You'll learn at some point. Almonds, cheese, and some of the rye you like from the Albans. Otto wanted me to ask you to join him for dinner at the abbey. Otto stopped by? Yes, around dawn. That's awfully early to be stopping by. Here you are, Andreas. That's so kind of you, Clara. Many thanks. Master Andreas, if it wouldn't be too much trouble, could we? Would it be too much trouble if you paid next month's rent today? And if we raise it by 2 groschen? I hate to ask, but we're behind on our taxes to the abbey. 2 months behind. Peter's losing his hair over it, even more than usual, I mean. Like your streamer. So, I think we're in It said that we're in Bavaria. We have to deutsch it up a little bit. Of course, it's no problem at all. Besides, we wouldn't want Peter to lose any more of his precious hair. I suppose that's not out of the question. Yes, I think I can manage that. I can't promise anything. I'll see what I can do. Well, wait. Were these taxes unexpected? Alright. Oh, bless you, Andreas, and oh God, bless you. St. Luke watch over you today. Speaking of St. Luke, how is your masterpiece coming along? It's been 2 months now, hasn't it? Slowly, I'm afraid. Most of my days are spent doing work for the Abbey. It's only during the Divine Office that Prior Ferenc allows me to work on my masterpiece. A reasonable restriction, but slow going. The City Council doesn't require you to become a master. I'm making it mostly to show clients, and for my own sake. And yes, when I do finish, I will go back to Nuremberg, where I will be marry and open a workshop of my own. From Nuremberg to university and now traveling the world as an artist. What a life you have ahead of you, Master Andreas. Yes, I suppose it does feel like I'm starting up a new chapter in my life after a little too much fun, a few missteps, some wandering. That's what they call depression in the Middle Ages. A little too much fun. It must be rather frightening starting all over again. I owe it to my family to make something of my life. It is, but I know that this is what I want to do. This will be remembered. Not many people get to decide that. Certainly not anyone in Tassing. Anyway, I don't know anything about art, but I have seen you sketching such beautiful things in your little book. Your masterpiece must be wonderful. It is. It's my finest work. It's getting there. Well, it's hard to say until it's done. That's no way to think about it. I'm sure it will be a treasure when it's finished. Actually, I haven't really started. Now I have to get back to my own work. Have a good day at the Abbey, Andreas, and we'll see you after Vespers for supper. Not tonight, but thank you. Klaus Drucker invited me over for supper. Oh, of course. Please say hello to the Druckers for us. Of course. Until later, Clara. Gärtner farm. Yeah, we have to deutsch it up a little bit. Eva? Alright. Jo, Eva. Was gibt's? Hallo, Andreas. Oh, that's it. Hallo, Andreas. Alright. Oh. Hello, Clara. Can you spare a moment to chat? Of course, Andreas. How can I help you? I was wondering if I could help with your tax troubles. You said you were behind on tax at the Abbey. I say, how much are you short? Oh, well, about 2 guldens worth. If you can't pay your rent early, that's all right. I'm sure we can find some way to pay the abbot. I'm happy to contribute wherever I can. I know times are hard for you right now. You have a gold heart, Andreas, but I'm afraid I can't accept. Peter's too proud of a man to ask for charity while there is still ground to tell. I'm sorry, I shouldn't have asked you about rent in the first place. You're young and have your own life ahead. I'm happy to pay early, Clara. You've been a good host to me, and I can do without more than your family. Bless you, Andreas. Don't mention it to Peter, all right? He would hate to know I told you about our troubles. Yeah, sure, no worry. He won't know a thing. Thank you, Andreas. Until later, Clara. All right, Andreas. All right, Clara. Gärtner farm. Here we go. We're out. We're out and about. Talking to Abbot. There's Peter. Oi, Peter. Wie geht's? Andreas. Alright. What about this guy? Oh. Big York.
Morning, Andreas.
Morning, Big York. How's it going? You working today?
Just taking a rest for a bit. Dad's still in the field. He hit a big rock with the plow and it took Me Lord knows how long to pull it out. You off to the Abbey?
Every day but Sunday.
Right. Thank God for Sundays. Smells like a storm's coming now.
Smells like fresh alpine air to me.
You've been traveling too much. Where was you spent your Wanderjahre before you came to Tessin?
Here we go. Basel. Andreas knows some Italian and French and can reference cultural touchstones from Basel and nearby Bern, Zurich, and Freiburg. Low Countries. Andreas knows some Dutch and French and can reference cultural touchstones from Antwerp, Bruges, and Ghent. Andreas knows Italian, a little Greek, and can reference cultural touchstones from Florence, Venice, and Milan. Pick a background that will affect your character's choices going forward. Press and hold to confirm your choice. Low Countries, Dutch and French. Basel. Andreas knows some Italian and French and can reference cultural touchstones from Basel. Greek. I don't know Greek. Alright, let's do Basel, yeah? Italian and French. Over in Switzerland. Basel, mostly.
Swiss air must be different then. Oi, oi. Spend enough time in these mountains and you'll be able to smell a storm coming.
How long will that take?
10, 15 years?
I don't think I have that long, Big Jorg.
Why'd you spend all time in Switzerland doing anyway? Oi, oi. Other than art, I mean.
Alright, here we go. Hedonist. Andreas seeks out pleasure where he goes. He's extremely social and quite experienced in all of the enjoyable vices of the world. I wish. Craftsman. Andreas lives to work and dedicates all of his time to his art. Andreas spends all of his non-working free time finding and reading as many books as possibly can. Rapscallion. Andreas has a penchant for getting involved in petty schemes, pranks, minor crimes, and fistfights. Andreas devotes much of his time to self-promotion, optimizing business expenses, making investments, and balancing his books. Pleasure wherever he goes. He's extremely social and quite experienced in all the enjoyable vices of the world. Lives to work and dedicate all of his time to his art. Lives to work and dedicates all of his time to his art. I want to go hedonist, but I think I'm more of a craftsman. And Jazz lives to work and dedicates all of his time to his art. Fuck it, let's do it a hedonist. A hedonist. Swiss women are beautiful and the beer isn't bad. What do you think I spent my time doing?
Sounds like fun, but you better not let Father Thomas hear about it.
Why not? Priest tells us to emulate the lives of the saints. I revere St. Augustine, who said, Lord, make me chaste, but not yet.
If you say so, Andres, I still think you're going to get in trouble with Father Thomas.
Jorg!
Anyway, I have to get going.
Jorg! Let's go!
That's already acting like I'm taking too long, even though I did all the work to get that rock out. See you later, Andreas.
Until later. Town Commons? What's over here? Ill Peter. God bless you. Andreas. Oh yes, Andreas. This weather's been godly awful. This town's gone to shite since my days. I don't think the townsfolk can do much about the weather. Were things very different when you were young? As different as beer and piss. Not that different then. The old abbot didn't bother us much about our customs. He didn't mind if we let a little offering to Perchta to keep the skies clear, the weather's fair. Matthias knew that Lord was in our hearts, even if the white lady's name was on our lips. The church banned all observances of pagan gods. Ill, Peter. What sort of old customs? I thought St. Moritz protected Tassing. Do you think that spirits have been fouling the weather since no one follows the customs anymore? What sort of old customs? The kind that scare away witches and keep spirits from calling storms cloud over our farms. The saints weren't the first to watch over Tassing. My father knew that. Old Running Kemper knew that. That bastard abbot may not like it, but some of us keep the traditions alive. I like the old widow, Attilia. I won't mention that at the abbey. What do these traditions entail? When you get up in the night to take a piss, go around the right side of the house and never go back the same way. That way the witches won't steal your soul. Oh, how interesting. I should go. All right, God bless you. All right, and this way is ungoable. All right, shift toggle. Oh, okay. I can RP walk. Green pistols are the same. Yeah. Andres.
Oh, Andres, good timing. Do you have a moment to lend me ein hand?
Of course, sure.
Wonderful. I've got too many irons in the fire. Rather shoes, horseshoes. I miscounted how many I put in. Now I need a hand, else they'll overheat and I won't be able to work the metal. Right, here, take the shoe in the tongs.
Okay.
Put the hot pot in the shoe, on the anvil, and I'll hit it with the hammer.
Alright. We did it.
Good. Next one.
What she is?
Yo, Mola, what's up?
We're embarking on a new adventure.
Well done. See, short work.
Alright, how much shillings do I get for this?
Thanks for the help, Andres. I don't know what I was thinking, doing all those at once. Sure would be nice to have someone to help me out here every day.
Have you considered an apprentice? Have you considered a child? Have you considered an apprentice?
I have. None of the boys in the village seem interested.
Keep at him. I bet you could get Bert Drucker.
Ha! Klaus would have my head if I tried. Anyway, I don't want to take up any more of your time. I'll see you in Otto up by the Abbey guest house for dinner.
Until then, bis then. Alright, well done. Smithy. The smithy. It looks so nice though. What's up, sheep? Oh look, there's flies. Oh. They're picking up tacks. Oh, here we go.
Veronica. Martin, please, can you give me a hand here? What do you want? I'm keeping an eye on them. That looks a lot like standing there and doing nothing.
Martin, for Christ's sake, help your cousin.
Morning, Andres. Excuse us, one of the fence rails fell and the sheep started hopping it.
Is there something I can do to help? Martin, should I offer to help? Martin, idiot, you going to help them? Is there something I can do to help?
Have you ever handled sheep before?
Well, Good point.
Oh, look, there's something going up at the Steinmauer's house place.
Here we go.
Oi, oi, oi. Oi, oi. Oi, oi, oi. Who's that on the horse? Looks rich. I don't know, Martin, but Lucky is giving him an earful. Cause I haven't seen Lucky that worked up since Peter and Clara's wedding when Johan pulled his pants down. I mean, Johan. Knocked two of my man's teeth out. You don't want to feel the strength behind the stonemason's anger. Do you think he's a noble? He looks really rich. God damn it, Martin. Stay out of the trouble for once. What, Aunt Hetty? Behave yourself. Don't we have enough to deal with right now?
What?
Andres, if you wouldn't mind moving your skinny little body up the road, we need to get this sheep under control.
Of course. Good luck. Help you on your cousin, alright?
Eat shit, Andreas.
who's getting it first. The heck is a ligature? Chat, what's ligma? We need to be able to read it. Alright, I'm moving my ass. We couldn't talk to the old earful guy over here. Anything that's happening over here? No? Alright. Is this the Abbey? Oh, here we go. Klaus. Hey, good morning, Andreas. How's it going?
Morning, Klaus. Another day at the Abbey, another few hours to work on my masterpiece.
Oh, that is good to hear. Are you still coming by for supper tonight? Marie and Bert would love to see you. You really need to see these new woodcuts I have for an Italian edition of Till Eulenspiegel.
I didn't realize Father Thomas let you print books in Italian.
Come on, Andreas. He's not that strict. I know he's just trying to protect people from...
Heresy, Witchmania, adventure stories of questionable moral repute, your sloppy typesetting. Adventure stories of questionable moral repute.
He doesn't mind those so much, actually.
No?
As long as they don't get too carnal.
Oh.
So, supper tonight after Vespers?
Of course, thank you.
Great, I'll tell Mary and Bert you're coming. Bis then.
This game is very German. Drucker house, super locked off, alright? Oi oi, Thomas. God bless Master Merle. I hope your week is going well. Thank you, Father. It's going quite well. I'm just on my way up the hill to get to work. Thank you, Father, but I'm running late to the Abbey, alright? Good, Andreas. I don't recall seeing you at Sunday morning Mass. You understand how important it is for your salvation that you receive holy communism, communion, don't you? I just stayed up too long. I apologize, Father Thomas. I promise I'll make it. I do, but I've been working on sketches late at night, and Andreas, this is about more than your success in his life. I'm not... Never mind. Oh my, what a blessed day to receive such an illustrious visitor. Master Mahler, this is Lorenzo, Baron of Rotvogel, a great lord from the countryside near Worms.
Good to see you, Father Thomas. It is nice to be remembered fondly. I only wish all of your neighbors were so welcoming.
Well, yes. What brings you back to a little town?
My wife and I are returning from a trip to Venice. We spent a few days in Innsbruck, and it was terribly dull. I mean, it has a certain charm common to these alpine cities, but the place was crawling with its nobles for the Emperor's diet.
The Emperor? Was he there? Did you see him?
Oh, briefly, but he was shitting for a portrait at the time. Quite lovely. I didn't want to bother him or the painter.
Ooh. Why was the diet assembled, my lord? Who was the artist, my lord? Why was the diet assembled, my lord?
Oh, nothing you need to worry about. Austrian things, Habsburg things, boring even for nobles. Anyway, my wife wanted to stay a bit longer in Innsbruck, and I decided to ride ahead to make a visit to Rirschau. I hear Father Matthias died shortly after my last visit, of course.
A great loss for the Abbey and for all of us.
Indeed, by good fortune, I recently came across a copy of the Historia Tashvia.
Lords are always a little bit overboard, right?
He was reading during my last visit. Father Matthias was hoping to find a second copy to corroborate the contents of the first.
Oh my god, it keeps going.
He continues some fascinating details about the history of this place. I'm afraid they might even cause a bit of a scandal.
Ah, yes.
But I must be off. There will be time enough to discuss Hastings' past later. I commissioned a manuscript from the Abbey through Father Bernard, let's call him, and I have come to check on its progress.
Oh, my lord, if you have come to see your manuscript, you should speak with young Master Mala here. Uh-oh.
Not quite a true master yet. I still have to marry and be approved by our city council. That's why we're getting married. It is an honor to meet you, my lord.
Andreas is a journeyman artist from Nuremberg. For the next few months, he's also helping in the Abbey's scriptorium.
A Nuremberg artist working in an Abbey scriptorium in 1518? Oh, we should talk, Andreas. I must know the story, the details, and the smoosh.
Of course, my lord, it would be an honor. Well, I'm already late to the Abbey, but I suppose it's alright. Surely, my lord, I would find little entertainment or companionship. I'm sure my lord will find little entertainment or companionship in me.
Well, it's already late to the Abbey, but I suppose it's alright. Surely my lord will find little entertainment and companionship in me.
I have yet to judge the quality of your entertainment, though it sounds like we're off to a bad start. Thank you for your introduction, Father Thomas. Come to supper at the Abbey tonight. I'm inviting you to the Abbot's table.
Did the Abbot invite me?
Oh, don't worry about it, Father. Just show up after Vespers. What is he doing to do? Refuse us? Excellent. We will see you then. Miklaus, I'm dismounting. Run ahead of us and take the horses to the Abbey's guest house. I'd like to take my time taken with Master Mala. I'll meet you there.
At once, my lord.
Don't talk to me.
So then, a journeyman from Nuremberg. Yeah. Entschuldigen me for saying so, but you seem a little old to not yet be a master. Are you unwed?
No, I'm not married, but in truth I came to my vocation later than my father and brothers. I was in university for a number of years, at Erfurt.
Erfurt, yeah, wonderful. The same university as Martin Luther. Have you read his works? Tremendous mind. He says things about the church that should have been said years ago. Might get him into trouble, but he's a brave, brilliant man.
Alright, maybe this guy is okay.
Wait, you have met him, did you? You must tell me, you müssen it sagen zu mir.
No, he was a few years ahead of me, actually. Still, his ideas do seem fascinating. His ideas don't hold much interest. Still fascinating, yes. Man, again we have the Zumba Deluxe sound effects.
I agree, full-heartedly. I simply must meet him. If I get the chance, I am a lord. I must meet people. I wonder if the good brothers of the Abbey have heard of him. Perhaps they have even read his list of 95 theses against the church. He put a nail in them on the door. Father Matthias was not above having a lively debate. I hope Father Bernard does not disappoint in that regard. But enough about Luther for noob. Tell me about your university studies.
Forgive me, Baron, but did you attend university? You seem very educated. Why are you so interested in me? You seem very well educated. Let's bring it back a little bit. Will we ever make it? I know, right?
No. My familia is merely wealthy enough to have provided me with all of the books and tutors a child could dream of.
I don't think there's a single child, no matter if it's now or in the 1500s, that dreams of having more teachers.
I love all knowledge from Aristotle and Cicero to Ficino and Erasmus.
Pum.
And everyone in between, and yet to come. I just love knowledge.
I may have misjudged the Baron. It seems he's well read as any university student.
Yeah, okay. I'm willing to give you that. Still a rich bastard.
In truth, I'm simply happy to speak with another well-educated man. And in truth, I didn't know I would be speaking this much, otherwise I would have talked in a different voice. Now then, did you earn your doctorate?
Actually, I studied in Japan for a couple of years, but, only a master's degree. Not even a bachelor. I started working toward the doctorate, but ADHD, depression, now I'm just working.
Oh, that's a shame. Well, what was your area of study?
Theology, a strong understanding of Catholic theology, biblical knowledge, canon law, heresies, and similar subjects. Imperial law, a basic fracture system of laws that govern the various states of the Holy Roman Empire. Medicine, addresses familiar with the basics of human biology, medicine, and illnesses. The basics of the fracture systems of law. Do you want to go theology? Andres is a strong understanding of Catholic theology, biblical knowledge, canon law, heresies, and similar subjects. I feel like theology would be strong here, because then we can call them up on their bullshit. Medicine, it's like a scientist. Andreas is familiar with the basics of human biology, medicine, and illness. This could provide for banter. This could save lives. Rasmus reference unsubbed. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. Strong understanding of Catholic theology. Medicine? Alright, let's go. Do we want to go medicine or do we go to theology? I feel like theology. Strong understanding of Catholic theology, biblical knowledge, canon law. Everything here seems about theology so far, though. It's the 1500s, goddammit. Law? Not interested. Medicine? We're knowledgeable about. Pick a background that will affect your character's choices going forward. Press and hold. I don't want to be thought of man of God, though. Let's do medicine. All things medical, studying the latest and greatest texts coming out of Italia.
Yes, the Italians continue to innovate in that area. Extraordinary, really. Wunderbar. Wunderschön. Who knows what secrets we may learn about the human body in the decades to come.
You? If I had any fate, I would have prayed you'd never show your face here again.
Are you talking to me or him?
Curse you, Lawrence, Rotvogel. Pension's dogs tearing you to pieces would be too kind of fate.
Alright, explain.
These rustic communities display a shocking lack of hospitality, don't you think?
What was that about?
Who knows? By the time I finish guessing, the old crone will probably be dead.
Wow.
Well, what of your early time in university? Every student must study the trivium and quadrivium, yes. Did you have a favorite subject?
Theology is pretty good as well, yeah. Medicine? Yeah, I get you. Latinist. Chat, you may not know this. I studied Latin for 4 years. Alea iacta est and all of that shit. Andres has a strong command of Latin, grammar, and vocabulary. Okay, that's definitely not what I got from it. He can also easily recall centenniae antiche. Yeah, that's the quotes, right? Quoted words of wisdom from the Roman Republican Emperor. Logician. Now this I did well in school. Andres instinctively thinks through the implications of information as he receives it, as adaptive spatial analysis, and can easily perform complicated calculations in his head. That's not connected. No. Well, no. Orator. Andres excelled at rhetoric in university. I also did study the rhetorics. He's a skilled teacher, persuader, and public speaker. Occultist. Okay, here we go. Andres knows a soul-endangering amount of theoretical and practical knowledge on alchemy, astrology, liturgy, necromancy, and various magical rites and ceremonies. Heavens and earth. Andres knows a great deal about the constellations, heavenly bodies, and their movement. He's also familiar with various plants and animals from study. This is so interesting. I think we're gonna go Either logician or orator. He's a skilled teacher, persuader, and public speaker. Andres instinctively thinks through the implications of information as he receives it. Is adept at spatial analysis. I'm not good at spatial analysis. I had to. Well, spatial awareness may be announced and can easily perform complicated calculations in his head. Andres excelled as rhetoric in university. He's a skilled teacher, persuader, and public speaker. Which one do we go for? I see occultists that look no further. Really? Andres knows the soul and the amount of theoretical and practical knowledge in alchemy. Are you like the Full Metal Alchemist? Astrology, theurgy, necromancy. Is that what you like? Jesus, what happened? So the constellations, heavenly bodies, and their movement. He's also familiar with various plants and animals from study and personal experience. I like this as well. This is also me. This is a little bit... Logician. Let's do a raider. The art of persuasion, naturally. Rhetoric.
Ah, I assume you studied the Greeks and Romans both.
Actually, I did, yeah. Yes, Aristotle and Cicero, of course, but also Christian thinkers like Augustine and Thomas Aquinas.
True, we have less use for public discourse than senators did in the Roman Republic.
Exactly. The doctors of the church weren't trying to persuade politicians, but to move the mind toward Christian truth. Still, the principle remains the same. Invent your arguments, then arrange style, and internalize them before delivering them to your audience.
Splendid! And though I suppose an artist has little use for rhetoric, especially in a place such as this.
Not true. Rhetoric is also an art. And like other forms of art, it should be created for the audience and its purpose. It can be practiced as easily in the streets of a rural town as in the Curia of Rome.
Well put. And your other studies, was there anything else you excelled at?
Heavens and earth for me, yeah.
Fits more with medicine, yeah.
Yes. Okay. Logician or heaven and earth. Soul endangering amount of theoretical and practical knowledge on alchemy, astrology. Man, as soon as I see astrology, it's a downer for me. This is what I like, or heavens and earth. Heavenly bodies and their movement. He's also familiar with various plants and animals. I should have chosen this and heaven and earth. Alright, that's good. I love studying the natural world, my lord, both the heavens above and the wild spaces around us. Formerly, I studied as much astronomy as I could.
Oh, it is incredible how much we learned from both the Arabs and the Greeks.
True, but even now we continue to discover more about what we can see within the celestial sphere. What began as pagan myths to explain our place in the world may help us understand our place in the heavens. And this may seem foolish, but I spent a lot of time in the wilderness, learning about plants and animals.
Really? Did the libraries of Erfurt not have enough herbals to satisfy your curiosity?
I don't mean to malign our most august Greek and Roman author, but De Materia Medica was written before the coming of Christ. I've actually heard of the Materia Medica. I think. Surely there is more that we can learn about plants, insects, and animals by observing them in nature. And beyond that, I simply have a love for wild places. You know, escape the skyscrapers of the city. Go into nature, find a bunny, find a bee, a bird.
Well, I do not share your academic interest in nature. I must admit that I sometimes enjoy the solitude of a walk in the woods.
That's exactly what I was talking about, yeah.
Ah, there's the abbey.
We got it.
I have good memories of this place and of Father Matthias. I was sad to hear of his passing.
How did you come to know him? How did you come to know of Kirsau at all?
My family have been patrons of Kirchau for, I don't know how many generations. Some years ago, I heard that Kirschau still had a wonderful library in artisans. Professional artists have taken over most manuscript production, so I was shocked to find an active scriptorium here.
There's not much left of it these days. 2 old men, a young scribe, and me. This is a good place as any to create art. The artists that remain here are quite talented, if a bit old-fashioned. There's not much left of it these days. 2 old men, a young scribe, and me. It's a good place as any to create art. Those remain here are quite talented, if a bit old-fashioned.
Well, perhaps it is nostalgia that brings me back here. I commissioned a manuscript through Father Gernot a year ago. I thought I would stop by and check on the progress. Wait, are you the artist working on it? It's a player book with 20 illustrations. Prayer.
I know the work, but no, I do not know the artist well, the venerable Brother Piero.
How venerable would you say? 10?
He still has his wits and his skills, if that's what concerns you. Brother Piero has an incredible talent with color.
Then I very much look forward to seeing it. Yes, yeah.
Do we arrive? Ah, yes.
Miklaus, tend to the horses and the baggage. I'm heading up to the abbey.
Yes, my lord. Work.
Well, let's not keep the abbot waiting any longer.
Let me just check this. Whoa.
Nuns, eh? Quite unusual for a Benedictine house to have monks and nuns, even if they are separated. The church closed most of them centuries ago, but then Kirschau is a place out of time in more ways than one.
Do you know Mother Cecilia? She seemed to recognize you.
We are acquainted, yes. Let's leave it at that.
Oh. Here he comes.
You must be Father Gernot. I'm Lawrence Baronoff.
Yes, the Baron of Rothvogel. So wonderful to have you here again. We actually did meet on your last visit.
If you say so, I'm not good with remembering faces.
Please forgive me, my lord, but I wasn't expecting you for another few days.
Yes, I know, but I rode ahead. I just couldn't wait to see my manuscript. I'm sure it's no trouble.
Yes, I mean, no, it's no trouble. Did you want to see it, meow?
Oh, wait a moment. I could do with a bit of a refreshment, though. May I grab something from the kitchen?
Yes, certainly, my lord. I will meet you there. Okay, you gotta keep him out of it. Andreas, I don't know what you were doing with the Baron, but I need you in the scriptorium now. Of course, Father, I'm eager to get to work. Why are you taking this out on me? He's not my problem. This is a bad time to ask for an advance on my payment for the Book of Aris. This is a bad time to ask for a... Why are you taking this out on me? He's not my problem. I'm eager to get to work? Well, this is a bad time to ask for an advance on my payment for the Book of Aris. Let's do it. I should ask again when he's in a better mood. Maybe I could just convince Brother Matthew to pay me early. Matthew, find a way to get paid. Nice. Pom pom chicka pom pom chicka pom pom chicka pom pom pom. El Shirine. A reliquary containing the hand of Saint Moritz, which is said to have held the Holy Lands. Lisbeth.
God bless you, Master Marla.
Oh.
God bless you, Brother Piero. No, it's, Master Mahler.
I thought you couldn't see, Sister Margareta.
During the day, I can see some colors.
How did you know it was me?
You and Brother Piero both smell of the pigments you use. But you're taller and you have another smell to you, like fish or burned almonds.
No, That's all linseed oil, popular among the Italians. But Brother Piero doesn't use it.
I'll ask Sister Gertrude about it.
How is Sister Gertrude's herbs coming?
It's too early to tell. Most of them won't be grows until May. Still working with herbs suits me.
Have a good day. Have a good day. Everyone is having a good day here.
Brother Matthew maintains his shrine along with some other sisters.
Paint badges for pilgrims. Alright. What about you? Ah, yes, the Gertrude. God bless you, Master Marlowe. How goes your work in the scriptorium? Could be better. Would it make you happy if I told you Agnes Steinereiner received some saffron yesterday? Really? Where'd you hear that? Sister Matilda saw her at the Albans. Maybe you can convince Briar Ferens to get some for your yellowers. Good to know. Oh, here we go. Are you in the need of any herbs or flowers? I could pick some for you on my next trip through the meadow.
Oh, don't worry about that. I'll go gathering in the forest later.
Until later, Sister Gertrude.
Bless you, Andreas. May I see you at the shrine of Saint Satya one of these days?
Alright, they all have like double goodbyes. Alright. I love these transitions. This is going back. This door must lead to the rest of the convent, not for me. Oh, here we go. Ah, feverfew. It always smells so fresh and so clean. Sister Gertrude is wise to have some in the garden. Here's house. Alright. Oi, oi. God bless you, Andreas. God bless you, Mother Cecilia. God bless you, Andreas. Is there something I can help you with? I noticed you took the sisters inside when I walked with the batter. What concern of it is yours? You said much and say nothing. And now I will say even less. Goodbye. Alright. Good conversation. Well then, lady. Can I help you?
God bless you, Mr. Marlowe.
Sister Matilda, how are you doing?
Well, I've just been learning the magics and filming for that new movie.
Boy, I just started the wrong game. Oh, can you see the MG moves again? Yeah, of course.
Mother Cecilia doesn't like us talking to men unless it's necessary to perform our work.
Forgive me. Sorry to bother you. Unless you'd like me to bother you some more.
Thank you, Master Mahler. No, I wouldn't. Go away.
Alright. How do we get a view of that? Of that over there. Come on. I don't want to use the mouse now. Bom bom chicka bom bom chicka bom bom chicka bom 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 chicka bom bom chicka bom bom chicka bom bom bom. Matilda, are you okay? Are you okay? Are you okay, Matilda? Matilda? Okay, I'm doing it. Ah, you can go up, I see. Tassing is lucky to have so much Wunderwort naturally growing. I had to buy it back in Nuremberg. Ah, the many battled cinquefoil. It grows so easily. Some consider it a weed. Okay, maybe I shouldn't have chosen plants. Still, I think it has a certain charm. Alright. Who's you? Sophie.
God bless you, Master Mahler.
How are things going in the nun's kitchen?
Oh, you know, I mean, no offense, Master Mahler, but I cannot speak with men.
My apologies.
God bless you.
Boring. What about if we go here in the shed? Sister Gertrude dries and stores all her herbs here. Okay, sounds like it's gonna be a quest later. Pet Mausfanger. All right. Yo, Mausfanger. Ah, Spitze. Gut Katze. Alright. If we don't find a dog, this is certainly keep the garden well tended. If you know what I mean. Alright. A painting of Hildegard of Bingen, Mother Cecilia's favorite. The
doors in the convent are locked to the outsiders. Men at least. Men ist die Schweine, man. Come on. Boom, headshot. Alright, I think... Oh, a Bonnie. No, not for me. Sharina? We already been to the Sharina, right? Alright, let's church it up. Do we... I think we kind of want... Alright.
Agnus redemit oves, Christus innocens Patris, reconciliavit peccatores.
God bless you, Andreas. Has your voice yet recovered from Easter Mass, Rudiger? Oh, yes, it was a bit of a strain, but a worthy sacrifice. Well, if the Lord could give us his all on Easter. Exactly. Have a good day in the scriptorium. Have a good day singing.
Mos ad vita duello.
Cloister? Oh my god, this place is huge. Alright. Seb Hat. God give you Seb Hat, Master Mel. Brother Seb Hat, I'm surprised to see you still here. As am I, but I will be leaving soon, returning to Rome. And I and my bishop regret we could not reciprocate Father Rodolph's generosity earlier. He showed much kindness to a priest at the Council of Constance many years ago. Will you remain in Rome? It is up to my bishop, but I will miss these mountains in any case. You should travel to Ethiopia, Master Mala, and see the highlands and drink the coffee. God has blessed my home with a wondrous beauty. I would love to, someday. I still need to return to Nuremberg and open my workshop. Yes, someday. Until then, if you're ever in Rome, I may still be around. I would like that. By the way, if you have some time in the next few days, it would be nice to share a meal with you and some of the townsfolk. The townsfolk? I'm accustomed to strange looks, especially in rural places like this, but I have had kind words with the baker and his wife. Ah yes, the Albans, Ulrich and Greta. I offered to tell a story to the children and their mothers over a meal someday. Gret seemed excited about the idea, but I would be more comfortable if you were there as well. Do not eat here with the brothers. I can certainly make time, sure. Thank you, Andreas. I look forward to it. God give you health. Alright. What? Another place? Oh, this seems nice though. Okay. Should we just focus until we're told to do something else? Probably, yeah. Okay. Let's not wander too much. Where the hell is the scriptorium? Who the hell are you? Dormitory? Old Bailey? Matthew? Okay, Matthew, someone mentioned your name.
God bless, Andreas.
How's the sacristy today, Matthew?
Man, same as yesterday. Same old, same old. Does my vocation seem silly to you, Master Mallard?
No, I was just being friendly.
Then go in peace, friend, knowing that the abbey's treasures are secure for another day. God be with you, my dude.
One more thing, I have a favor to ask you.
Yes, Andreas?
I was hoping you could give me my pay for the latest manuscript early.
This isn't part of the agreement you made with Father Gernot or Bernot. You'll be paid on the completion of each additional manuscript you eliminate, not before.
I only have a few pages left, Brother Matthew. I'll finish them in the next few days anyway. Can't you make an exception? This once?
Not without good reason, my dude. This abbey runs through mutual agreements, not haphazard payments. Rock on. Breaking subconscious would cause undue trouble, not only for a kid show, but for Tassing as well.
Is that why Father Rabbit has increased the taxes on the gardeners? What is this about, Andreas? I would like to help the gardeners pay their taxes to the abbey. The gardeners have asked me to lie. I need the money, brother. I made a grave river and I'm a dip. If I had the coin, I'd be able to pay it off. I would like to help the gardeners pay their taxes to the abbey. The gardeners have asked me. I'd like to help. Or do we lie? Because they asked us not to tell them. But if we say I like to help, I need the money, brother. I made a grave error and I'm in debt. If I had the coin, I'd be able to pay it off. Let's do it. That is not my concern, brother. If I disturb the abbey's fines on every debtor in passing, the sacristy would be empty within the week. I answer to the abbot, Master Mala. If you seek a remedy to your situation, plead your case to him. I will, thank you, brother. You are most welcome, my dude. God bless you, bro. Alright. Okay. This is not the Monty Python kind of game that I was thinking it was. Alright. Where the hell do I go? I want a scriptorium is over there, so we have to go to dormitory. Or Old Bailey. Alright. Okay, Bailey. Mr. Bailey. Scriptorium. It was right there. It was right there. Alright. Let me work. Piero. Yes, I see you. We've gained a couple of years since we last met. Hey, Andreas. God bless you. So good to see you. Good morning, brother Pierre. Good to see you as well. What's up? Who is Edok? I don't like this weather. My bones ache. It means a storm is coming. Big Jorg Gartner says that if you live here for 10 or 15 years, you can smell storms coming. Guy. Alright. Brother Edok has been here long enough that we can always smell him coming. Do not forget, Brother Guy, the fate of the youth who jeered the aged Prophet Elisha outside of Bethel. Are you comparing yourself to Prophet Brother Edok? I'm comparing you to an imprudent youth whom the Lord, in his ineffable wisdom, may choose to strike down. Frown, frown. Brother Guy, please show more respect to the Brother Edok. You're being mean-spirited. Calm yourself, Brother Edok. You're too sensitive to Guy's jokes. I'm old, Andreas. Every slight against me sting with the fire of 1,000 wasps. Being old doesn't give you the reason to be grumpy. But I will pray to God for the strength to endure this wickedness. I can't take it anymore. 9. Well, everyone seems quite lively. I suppose that means Prior Ferenc is not overseeing us today. He was here, but then he heard Lawrence Ruskefalkenstellen had arrived and he hurried out like a little mouse. Ferenc is so desperate to impress the abbot and nobles like Rutgefagel. It's pathetic. You find kindness to Father Abbot and our prior only to speak about them like this behind their backs. It's shameful display. Oh, oui. Oh, no. Somebody mess with my spaghetti. Oh, no. Baron Rutgefogel. His manuscript. I just realized that he will want to see his manuscript. How silly of me, ragazzi. Of course, that's why he's visiting. Perhaps if you were younger and faster, you wouldn't need to worry so much about patrons' visits. What's the problem? The Baron is just one client. He has to wait like anyone else. Guy, someday you will stand where Pierre is and a young monk will stand there you are now. Meh. Anyway, what's the problem? The Baron is just one client. He has to wait. Andreas Aaron Rutgefogel is not like anyone else. He has powerful friends, including the Prince Bishop of Freising. Kirschau is already out of favor. No more favors. Father Rabbit does not want to have to deal with more attenzione. Well, if Barry Ferenc isn't here, I'm going to work on my masterpiece until he arrives. And then he can piss the hell out of here. Oh, that's right. I need to reference the Indermauer manuscript. The secret knock. Zelda.
What do you want, Link?
A book. The Indermauer manuscript. The Book of Hours.
Your hair looks messy today. Did you get enough sleep?
No, because I was dreaming about you.
Liar. But I like it. Continue.
Could I just get the book, please?
That's all the way upstairs. Can't you get by without it?
I'm sorry, but I really can't. I need to reference it for my work. No, why are you complaining? Is this your job? I'm sorry, but I really can't.
Really? My feet hurt and the stairs are so steep. I'm just going to ask Illuminata to get it. Sister Illuminata! Andreas needs help finding a book, and I don't know where it is.
Yo. Sister Illuminata, I'd like to borrow the Indermauer manuscript, the Book of Hours. Yes, I overheard. Here, please return it promptly. Yo, Illuminata, you are the light of my day. Alright, here he comes. Here he comes. Get the fingers ready. Here we go.
Andreas, may I see how your masterpiece is coming?
Of course, your opinion is always welcome. Unless it's bad.
Yes, the composition is lovely. There is a joyful spirit in your arrangement of the figures. The contrast of colors is also quite nice, rich and beautiful on their own, but not overpowering the scene.
It doesn't feel right. I don't know why.
It's an excellent interpretation of someone else's work.
Brother, do you know I don't like doing more work than I have to? You know I don't like doing more work than I have to. Oh, because I'm referring to someone else. Ah, right.
I am not saying you should do more work, but suggesting that there should be more of yourself in the work.
I didn't know there was room for me in here. That doesn't concern me. Will that make the process of creating another Book of Hours more fun?
You know, monks and poor arbiters of pleasure, Andreas. But yes, I think you will find that work is more enjoyable when you find something to love in the act of making it. What does this painting represent? Huh? Andreas, you tell me.
It's, you know the song Wycliffe Jean? I'll be gone by November. I'll be gone by November. January, February. In November, we show peasants leading the pigs into the forest to forage on acorns before the slaughter.
Andreas, ragazzi, come si dice? The peasants here are no longer allowed to forage acorns in the forest. Many great lords and abbots across the empire have forbidden it. Even Father Bermond.
What difference does it make? This is the way November is painted.
Pierre. Andreas, but it's not the way November is. Art is illusion, storytelling, but in their most sublime form, these images illuminate a path to truth.
It's most important to me that my clients are happy. They won't pay me for truth. That's true. That's forward 500 years ago. That's yours truly editing videos. It's the same thing.
Yes, but with God's grace, this Book of Hours will outlive us all. What will it say to those who sit in a future generation, centuries beyond their comprehension? Some will gaze deep into your lines and paint seek a deeper meaning. What will they find? November? But you need to listen to my opinions. They are just the thoughts of one old monk. You don't need to, I guess. There is no place for the monastic scriptoria anymore. In truth, this room is a place at a time.
Why is that? Why has Kisho kept this up for so long?
Some people, ragazzi, some places, locazzi, have a difficult time letting go of the past. I am not among them. No. The creation of books, of art, is no longer the province of monasteries. So be it.
more people will be able to write, read, and be brought to truth. Don't you think there's a danger in anyone being able to write, anyone being able to read anything? I think there will be always a place for artists like you and brother eat my dog. And brother guy. Hey, it's a kind of you to say so, mon amici, but you don't need to be concerned for me. I have lived a long life and I'm happy to have served the Lord. When he calls for me, I am ready. Prego. Wow. Oh wow, I haven't progressed at all. Ring that bell. Where has the time gone? It is already terce. Too much talk. I must ask forgiveness for not honoring the rule. Until later, Andreas.
Later.
Alright, now we start working. Ah, cazzo de mio. Who the hell is yous? Oh. Doing some astronomy there? Which one? Which one, motherfucker? What the hell is that? Whoa. What's going on in there? I don't know. No, it's a somewhat serious game. Yeah, it seems so. Look at Procession to Calvary. If you want a Monty Python game. Procession to Calvary. Okay. Yes, play Procession. Well, I can. I'm playing the Permanente now. Hold on. Press the wrong button. I have to look it up immediately. Procession. It's the trailer, don't worry. Procession of Calvary. Oh yeah, this looks like... Oh yeah. Is a Pythonesque adventure game made from Renaissance paintings. This is what we want. Add to wishlist. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Do you know? Did I tell you, chat? I started rewatching Monty Python. But I only watch it on my lunch breaks at work. So I watch like 20 minutes a day. It's fun. Spud's playthrough of that game is one of most cherished entertainment pieces. There you go. Look, you made him cry. Vio killed me, I'm crying. You're welcome. Illuminata? Okay, she's gonna illuminate what's going on with this, but let me just see if there's any clues in here. Okay, she has to tell me first. Yo, what's up, babe? Andreas, what was that noise? I'm sorry, Sister Illuminata. I knocked a ball of paint on the floor. But then Prayer Ferenc came in, wrote in on one of his books, slammed it closed, and left. He was in such a hurry, I don't think he even noticed me. He was slamming books shut. Prayer Ferenc... Oh, he was slamming books shut. Prayer Ferenc should know better than that. Some of these manuscripts are quite delicate. He seemed to be in a great hurry. I think he's on the edge with Baron Ruschgeschweiler arrived early. Which is why books should not be taken out of the library unless it's necessary for divine reading or work in the scriptorium. I shall die with this statement and I shall never change my ways. Are you still mad at me for borrowing the Chronica Clara? Oh, they remind there are a few more books I've been wanting to borrow. Are you still mad at me for borrowing the Chronica Clara? No, anger is not an appropriate response for a nun. But the fact remains that you tricked me into giving you that book for no valid reason. Not valid? It's not valid to want to see the work of one of the great Irish scribes. One who wrote masterworks that even now grace libraries Cologne, Fulda, and Mainz. No, it's not. Not unless it pertains to your work or the abbot permits it. Now, if you'll excuse me. Wait, what's all this fuss about Lawrence Lurushkifal? Why is Prayer Ferenc so nervous? Lawrence, I didn't know you were familiar enough with the man to use his Christian name. Anyway, I haven't dealt with him personally, but the prior and Father Abbot have.
I only know that he's purchased a number of our most valuable manuscripts over the years, and he paid enough to help the Abbey when they needed it.
Like what? What did he buy?
I can't remember, you know. I have my own responsibilities to attend to and not tell you all the details. How about this, Andreas? You go and do your masterpiece or whatever you're scribbling over there, and you leave my work to me, If you help me recover some missing books, I'll tell you what I know about the Baron, though.
Of course, I'll help you anywhere I can. Well, I was hoping to work on my masterpiece, but okay, I'll help you.
Oh, thank you. It's for the good of the Abbey, let's say. Where should I begin? Out there. Begone. Where you and your cohort have carelessly strewn books around the scriptorium. I will tell you what books I'm looking for, find them and return them to me. The first books are 2 volumes of the Aeneid.
I need Aeneid book. Just Aeneid books is fine.
Reddish covers, 14 inches by 10 inches, 3 inches thick.
Innsbruck inches or Nuremberg inches? Oh, I know the ones. They're among Pierre's favorites. He keeps them by my desk. Innsbruck inches or Nuremberg inches?
What?
Nuremberg inches are...
What color are the covers again? Reddish.
Oh, I know the ones. They're among Pierre's favorites. He keeps them by my desk. That was a Python move right there.
They're not his to keep.
Alright, so I just scatter over here. Oh, there's a fair amount of wear on these. I hope you don't mind. Let's see. Let's see what it says. Oh no. Oh, this has been taken away.
Those volumes were old when Piero started to make the copies.
How long was that?
3 years. The Aeneid is not one of my favorite stories, but I understand why it appeals to Piero.
Oh, she's in the books. That's why. Oh.
Aeneas chose his duty to the gods over his lover, Dido.
And then that song. I can't remember how it goes. Do you think Aeneas' sense of duty appeals to Piero?
We all have our vocations, but Piero takes his more serious than most of the others in this abbey.
You clearly take your chosen vocation seriously.
Andreas, I didn't have a choice in my vocation. Few women do.
We shall learn this when they start talking about rights. Well, surely it's not that dire. You're right, of course.
I appreciate it. You understand how limited our roles and our choices truly are. But who gives a rat's ass what you think? Just return the books. Even in stories, we are maidens to the rescued and wed, cruel seducers of men, or wizened crones. Like Dido, when she did that song with Eminem, we ordinary women are merely tools in the tales of men. We can never be the protagonists of our own stories. No woman exempt from that, from the empress to a nun. It is our lot.
I suppose I understand now why you're not fond of the Aeneid.
It's fine poetry for men. Now the books, if you please, and the books, if you don't please. Return.
Alright.
Thank you. Next, Wretched Garin. This is a printed copy, green cover, diamond pattern. I do not have the size in the ledger, but hopefully the description is enough.
I know the ones you're talking about. Brother Eddock was reading it. Okay. I guess it's just a little bit of a here and back.
Well, she can come out and get the...
Well, I guess she can. Whoa. The beauty of this book truly belies its ridiculous content. I'm surprised the Abbey owns a copy.
We don't. It belongs to Amadeus Roscoe Amadeus of Ugano. It's a Venetian edition that's quite valuable. They loaned it to us 5 years ago. It was subsequently lost, and the abbot has received 3 letters about it.
I've certainly seen the brothers enjoying it.
That book is not appropriate reading for Benedictine monks.
A baby is sold to pirates, raised a servant, then lives a life of adventuring, wooing princesses, and fighting in tournaments. You forgot the best part in the end. Garin learns he has royal blood, the son of a duke. He reigns as a king and dies a pious hermit. What's not to love? Benedictines should be dreaming of reconciliation with our Lord, not lusty adventures. What's the harm? Suppose you're right, it's better suited for knaves like me. Suppose you're right, it's better suited for knaves. I don't know what knaves is, I'm gonna go with this. It's not my place, nor to reprimand anyone for reading stories, least of all you, Andreas. Still, we must be on guard. Fantasy Final 14 leads to temptation. Temptation has led to the downfall of many men and women. Sometimes, yes, but looks like this, it's all the same type of fantasy, isn't it? To die better than we are born. And what's the problem with that? Why shouldn't peasant dream of being a king? There is neither New nor Greek. There's neither Jew nor Greek, neither slave nor free, neither male nor female. For you are all one in Christ Jesus. We may be one in Christ, but brother in Christ, we are not equal in this world. We just talked about this about the previous book. It isn't this world you should be concerned with, Andreas, but Neptune. The book, Andreas. We must return it. Or would you like the abbot to receive a fourth letter? I hate to see the brothers disappointed, but I understand. It's not my goal to deprive the brothers of the joy, but to return Amadea, Rusco's property. The book, please. Can we just, you know?
Amadeus, Amadeus. Amadeus took me. Amadeus, Amadeus.
Alright, I guess I have to return it. There is only one book left. When you will be free, and then you will be free from my bondage. Nothing sexual, mind you. A dark red cover. 8 inches high, 5 inches across, 2 inches thick. What? Oh, I remember that. I believe Brother Guy was reading it. Because it's the third one, and we only have 3 other guys in here. Now that I think about it, Guy has always been guarded about this book. Like, he was hiding it. Is it too spicy? Very good. Please bring it here. What is it, anyway? Ah, it's in French. The soul that God touched, empty of sin in the first state of grace. What is
Let's get nuts!
Whoa!
Neotheheathen is now following.
And this eerie music starts. Who are you, Neo? Neo the Heathen. That's a great name for this game. Welcome. Valorous day to thee. Oh, okay. I see you are a person of high education in these troublesome times. Yes. I hope you two know a thing or two about the medicine and the old herbal ways of the other Romans and Greeks. Why are you asking so many questions? Just give it to me. Why won't you tell me what this book is? It's a ladder to hell. Because it's a dangerous book, Andreas Mala. One of the previous abbot tolerated in spite of a papal order to destroy it. 3 French bishops condemned the book. All copies were to be burned. Its author shared the same faith. Whoa! Oi! I don't know, Andres. It isn't my place to question the judgment of one bishop, much less 3. And before you ask, no, I haven't read it, but I know it contains a dialogue between love and reason. So the book is dangerous. When did the bishops condemn it? Aye, more questions. All right, listen here, you little... 200 years ago. Why? Why is it still here? Because Father Matthias loves books, all books. He didn't want to see it destroyed. Sounds reckless. And he was right to do so. Books shouldn't be destroyed even if their content is in question. The Holy Church does not share your opinion. It is their law we must contend with, not your emotions. It's not my emotions. Just following blindly. The church is wrong. Fume silently. The church was wrong. I'm not going to debate this with you, Andreas, and Father Matthias is gone. It's not my place to question the former abbot's decision, but when Father Bernard learned it was in our possession, he wanted it destroyed. Must be the book. Must the book be destroyed? No one even knows what's in here. But I refuse to give it to you. To give it to you if all you're going to do is destroy it. Must the book be destroyed? No one even knows that it's here. I see. I do, so do Mother Cecilia and Father Gernot. Well, I refuse. How art thou they going, sire? Oh, quite splendidly well, thank you. How goes it your way? Well, I refuse. Oh no, I'm mirroring the accent now. Well, I refuse to give it to you if all you're gonna do is destroy it. I'm sorry, Illuminata. I thought you were a little bit more illuminated. Just can't burn books like that. How are we gonna know? How are we gonna know? It's gonna be a little bit of history repeating. What? Oi, oi, oi! What are you going to do with it? I'm going to read it. I'm not sure. I'll hide it, keep it safe. Read it and become a French heretic. That's not funny. I'm serious. I'm serious. I'm not talking about ifs and maybes. Give me that book, or our deal is forfeit. I won't tell you anything about Baron Rosenvogel. Consider the sound theological reasons for allowing this book to exist. I appeal to your duty as the librarian of this abbey to not destroy this book. I propose a compromise. I will take the book from the abbey far away. Consider the sound theological reasons for allowing this book to exist. I appeal to your duty as the librarian of this abbey to not destroy this book. I think we can go with this because we talked about her duty, whatever, was really strong. I will take the book from the abbey far away. I also like that because I want to read it. I appeal to your duty as a librarian. Let's go with that. My duty is to God and to the vows I made to the rule. But what about it? Librarian's rule? The rule to protect books? Persuade the Illuminata? Okay. Failure? No. You just made that up. I propose a compromise then. God damn it. I'll be gone by the time Father Gernot asks about it, and if you like, you can say I stole it. I doubt he'll make a fuss about me stealing a book he wanted destroyed. I don't like this, Andreas. It feels wrong in my heart. Oh, okay. I swear I'll take it far away. It's been out here for years, and besides, how could you have stopped me? A raider background? Offered to help Illuminata enthusiastically. Alright. I'm trusting you in this, Andreas, against my better judgment. Don't make me regret this. X. Convince Illuminati to give you the French book. Alright, we got the French book. If only we could read it. Alright. Keep you down. Alright, you want something else? Now then, Baron Rosenvogel. Quickly though, I need to finish up here soon. You said he buys books from the Abbey? What kinds? How long has he been visiting the Abbey? He seemed unusually friendly with me. I don't understand it, honestly. He mentioned finding a copy of Historia Tassia. He said it has some scandalous details in it. She may only have time for one. He also mentioned that Father Matthias has a copy and was looking for another to verify its contents. Do you know anything about the book? I have heard of it, but I have never read it, and I know little about its contents. The subject is broad, but I believe the book deals specifically with the Roman occupation of this land. What about that could have upset Father Matthias so much? What do you know about the Romans in passing? It's also good.
I can't claim any deep insights into the former abbot's mind. I understood him to be a virtuous and charitable man, sometimes to a fault. It is not always best when an abbot considers himself a friend to his brothers instead of their shepherd. Do you prefer Father Gernot to Father Matthias? Oh, could something in the book have led Father Matthias to a crisis of virtue? Virtue is only found in crisis. Without it, virtues are little more than ideals. So, perhaps there is merit in that idea? I am all out of time. Well, I must be off to Mass. Thank you again for your help, Andreas.
Wait, how will you get to the church if you can't enter the scriptorium? I thought this was the only door into the library.
We are standing in the oldest part of the abbey, and like any old place, it has its share of secrets. Good day, Andreas.
God be with you, for I shall not. Do I hear steam chivas? You got it, baby. Sext. That's the bell for Sext. The brothers will be sitting down for dinner soon. I should see if Otto is around and still wants to eat with me. I think he's working by the guest house below the abbey. Dinner with Otto? Is that what I should be doing? Shouldn't I go with the Albans? Let's check. Objective, I see. Alright. Said below the thing. Let's see. Let's see if we can find it. Oh, I went into the dormitory. Cloister? Cloister. Oh yeah, it's not here anymore. The factory. The hell is that? Oh, is this where I was supposed to be? Oh yeah. Oh no, that's Sebat. Piero, Edok, Folkbert, Voislav, Rudiger, Matthew, you bastard, Guy at the end of the table. Is this the Last Supper? Bum bum chicka bum bum chicka bum bum chicka bum bum bum. Crypt. I don't think so. Hold on. Do we want a little bit of the do we want a little bit of this? Alright, here we go. It fits perfectly, I think. Monastery Loquarium, Upper Abbey. Doom, 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 you. Where the stable's at? Okay, I think we're going this way, yeah? And then. Oh, this guy. Alright, let's see what he's doing.
Go Andreas, can't you see I'm busy?
And really, what are you doing?
Mind your own business.
Fine, you're right, doesn't concern me. I'm only curious, and curiosity is a virtue. You're a scoundrel, all this done right. I'm keeping my eye on you. I'm only curious. Curiosity is a virtue. Fine, you're right, doesn't concern me.
Whatever. I don't want to talk to you anymore.
Alright. Guest house. What's up, my dudes? Andres? Otto? That's where I'm supposed to be, right?
I like you when you call me Big Papa. Keep your hands up in the air. You're the real player.
Oh, good day, Master Mauler. Oh.
Good day, Master Mal.
Ah, Andreas, good to see you. I trust Clara gave you my message?
Afternoon, Andres and Otto. Clara did give me your message. Sorry I missed you this morning. I was still asleep when you came by.
Ah, the abbot really lets you get away with anything, doesn't he?
Leave him be, Otto. I'm hungry. Let's play a game of Uno, and then we shall eat. Bless us, O Lord.
It's Otto.
Bless us, O Lord, and these your gifts, which we are about to receive from your bounty into our bellies. Through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. I've had a bad morning, barely got anything done, and my neck's aching anyways. How did the morning treat you?
Not too bad, thanks.
I hurt my damned hand splitting timber to replace a bad beam in the abbot's house. Select food item to eat. Well, sheep's milk cheese, almondio, rye bread. Can I eat their food? Alright, we're gonna go with some almonds. It's not that bad of an injury, it just galls me that the abbot's bleeds is dry and we're expected to work here when it suits him. And then we're gonna spice it up with some cheese.
Oh, it's not all that bad. I got a lot of good food from the Abbey. Casting pilgrim's badges isn't really smithing, but I don't mind.
And then finish it up with some bread. Boom, boom, boom. Anyway, I saw you walking with that Baron, Ruthvogel, in the meadow on your way up here. What was that all about? Honestly, he's kinda, I don't know, being a little bit too close to me. He's here to check on a commission, I understand. He was friendly with Father Matthias. I think he may be here to pressure Brother Piero to finish the manuscripts he's working on. It's funny that he's come to terrorize the people of Tessie. Okay, Father Matthias, let's do it. He was, though Father Matthias had some misgivings about the Baron.
What kind of misgivings?
That he fools around with young women. He's married, of course. Oh.
Otto, that's only gossip and it isn't Christian to spread rumors like that.
It's not gossip that he beat up that farmer a few years back, old Ranning. May he rest in peace.
Well, I wasn't there, so I don't know. But if he did that, yes, it speaks poorly of his character.
We had a long conversation on our way up here, but he didn't mention anything about that. He beat someone? That doesn't seem like the sort of thing he would do. What did you talk about then? I mean, no offense, but what does a nobleman have in common with an artist? He talked to me about my work. He's fascinated by both art and books. Martin Luther, my time, and university, a variety of other things. He's quite well educated. Alright. Sure, I imagine you have a lot of time to read when you don't have to worry where your next meal is going to come from.
This bitterness and envy are not good for our Christian souls at all.
It's not envy and Andris. No one should get away with what he does, what this abbey does. No offense to you, Andres, I don't have any problems with the books the abbeys make. I mean, I never did learn to read, but if people are paying the abbey to make them, it doesn't bother me. No, I understand. I see why people resent the abbot's rule. He's a harsh lord. Think about it, yeah. Uh-oh.
Otto, did you see that the Bavarian sheep escaped to grazing fields again?
No, but I'm not surprised for you changing the subject now, you, blind fool. Martin was supposed to fix that fence and he probably did a bad job at it. He's always in a foul mood and he could be the laziest soul in passing. He can't even hold a hammer properly. Married and father in such a young age and he barely lifts a finger for his wife and child. On top of that, he's a damned thief. And before you say it, Andres, it's more than just gossip. Look at him, over by the guest house. He's probably figuring out what he can steal with the least amount of effort. He's born shirker, sure enough. I know when I see one. Alright, sure. Huh, especially when you look in a mirror. Speaking of the Bauer sheep,
their eyes are so narrow and women will be spinning in soon. Otto?
I got it, Andres. No need to tease. What God wants to happen will happen.
Looks like a storm's coming. We should probably get back to it.
Right. I'll catch up in a moment, Andres. Hey, what you think about that guy, Andres, eh? Oh, Andres, say hello to Eva for me, if you get a chance.
Yeah, well, it sounds an Otto. Yeah, wait.
Andres, don't. Just tell her hello for me and keep out of it. You're the one who warned me in your courtship. I didn't ask to be your messenger. Fine. I'll tell her. Nones. Back to work, baby. Oh my god. Time to get back to work.
Work.
Abbott House, Lockheed. What was the guest house? You know I have a creeper looking through a window. Michlaus.
God be with you, Andreas.
I don't know about that though. Alright. Good house. What the hell are you doing there? Whoa! Whoa. What's all this then? Carl? Alright. That's you? God bless you, dress, my dude. Hello, brother Matthew. What are you doing out here?
I thought you were aware, in addition to my role as a Christian sacrist, I attend to the shrine of St. Moritz. He is the patron of Tassing and the Kirshu both, so it's my duty to ensure its reliquary is well cared for, my dude.
The shrine is always beautifully kept. When I visit, I always leave inspired.
Thank you, dude. The martyrdom of St. Moritz provides inspiration to us all. You're familiar with the life of St. Moritz, are you not?
I've been so focused on masterpiece, I never had a moment to learn about the saint of ice cream, Moritz.
Well, you ought to learn something about Constance's patron saint while you're here.
By all means.
St. Moritz is most widely known for his martyrdom at the hands of the Romans. He protected the town of Christians from slaughter, and in turn he and his legion were decimated.
What do you mean his legion? Would that mean he was a Roman soldier?
Yes, he was a Roman citizen and led a legion made up entirely of Christians into Bavaria. When he refused to kill the Christians, even though they were traitors to Rome, the emperor had his legion massacred. Most of the pilgrims who visit come knowing only this, if anything, about his life, my dude. However, Tassing venerates Saint Moritz because he was the one to convert the town and save it from destruction. Yes, I've been hearing about some of the pagans' history in town. There's some in Tassing who still cling to the pagan traditions, yeah. God save them. St. Moritz and his legion were snowed into this past, but this pagan townsfolk refused to aid him. The daughter of the town's leader, Satya, was moved in spirit and snuck from the town to convert. She led Moritz to spring, and as soon as she was baptized, the snow melted, revealing all manner of nature. Moritz and his legion were saved by these miraculous gifts. The town was converted, and the rebels fled into the mountains.
So how did Moritz end up in Tassing? That all sounds a bit far-fetched, doesn't it?
What happened to Satya? She too was martyred for her faith by the rebels inhabiting the town. Now her shrine protects Tassing from harm.
What a stunning story. Thank you for the history lesson.
Huh. You are welcome, Master Muller. God bless you.
See you later, brother. What about you? You got a spoon in your head.
Hello, Andreas.
Hello, Carl. You seem busier than usual.
Yes, I'm behind in my work. I went up to the shrine of St. Moritz this morning to pray for his aid. The candle I lit had all but burned away. I was there so long, and now I need to catch up.
You go to shrine very often. The indication is impressive. If I'm ever in a church that long, I must have fallen asleep.
I usually go every autumn for a good harvest. Now that Helena's pregnant, I've tried to go pray every week. Her mother had trouble in childbirth, so I've been praying visits to Moritz's hand and Satya's shrine to pray for their aid.
I better be praying for the child than praying at the saints, yeah.
Don't you know the miracle of St. Moritz, Andreas? He once restored the hand of a monk who was accused as a thief. If he can do it, he can help Helena.
I hope that saints hear your prayers.
Thank you, Andreas. So do I. Bis spät.
What's our thing, though? Yeah, going back to work. Doody 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 doo doo. Biggest, smallest. Doody doody doo. Oh my god, it's crowded in here. Work, work. Okay, I think we passed.
Brother Edok, this work, I don't know where to start. Inconsistent spacing, rough strokes. You're working like you want to see this place closed. Brother Pryor, I'm working to the best of my abilities and I dispute your criticism. It may not be fast, but I still have my talent. Praise be to God. And Brother Guy, why are you still on this page? What's wrong with you? Normally you're so reliable. Many apologies, Brother Pryor. I will work harder.
Alright, let's hear it.
Piero, I can't believe this Baron Rothvogel has come to check on his progress, and this is all you have? You should have finished this months ago. Is your mind so corrupted by age that you didn't notice the seasons have changed? Well, you're not the one who will have to answer for it, so why should you care? Typical. Excuse me, Ferenc, but I believe your point is made.
God, shut up, Ferenc. Stop taking out your frustrations on an old man.
Excuse me, Ferenc, but I believe your point is made.
Shut up, Ferenc.
You, impudent knave! How dare you speak to me like that? I'm the master of the scriptorium.
Yeah, well, fire me.
It is my place to run the scriptorium as I see fit.
I agree, Brother Pryor.
Brother Pierre's work is unacceptably slow. All right, Guy. You are insufferable, Brother Guy. Oh, God, give me the patience to endure this.
Please, everyone, this is my work and I accept responsibility for it. Prior Ferenc is right. Alright, whose side are you on now? Fucking hell. Ah, here he comes. Alright. He's locking it down.
Prior Ferenc, is this mine? It must be yours. It is, my lord. I can explain. No, I don't want excuses. I've come all this way, and I have to be honest. I expected more. It's nowhere near finished, and the style is, well, it's very old-fashioned. I thought I made my desires clear. I feel like my generosity toward Kershaw is being taken advantage of. Am I the fool in this sad story?
Oh my god, poor Pierre.
No, of course not, my lord. Never. We can fix this, of course. We only want to accommodate you.
Alright. Here we go.
Andres, good to see you again.
Nod respectfully. Good to see you, Lawrence. How should I respond? Nod respectfully? I mean, the atmosphere here is so broken now. We almost had like 2 fights. Good to see you, Lawrence. Good to see you, Lawrence.
My lord. If you please, my lord. If I'd again, why not have Andres complete the rest of the illustrations? He is clearly capable. Well, my lord, why not have Brother Guy complete it? Speed? If speed is your concern. No, I'm not talking about the script, that's fine, but the art, the illustrations. I want Andres to do the others. Yeah. Of course, I mean, if Andres is all right with it.
If it takes the pressure of Brother Piero, I'd be delighted to complete the work. Oh, well, I'm trying to finish my masterpiece at the moment. Well, I do if it takes pressure of Brother Piero.
There we have it. I hope this always allows or my lord. Yes, excellent. By the way, Father Abbot, am I still welcome at your table for supper?
Naturally, my lord.
Wonderful. I'd like Andres to join us.
My lord, I've already made supper plans with the Jucker family in town. Doody. Maybe I shouldn't mention their name. Because you know what lords are like. They'd be like,
Yeah, kill them.
say nothing. I don't want to be good with my lord. Say nothing and then just don't go.
I'm sorry, I was working hardly on your thing there. I couldn't make it to supper.
My lord, I've already made plans. Alright, let's do this.
Nonsense! You can eat with them any day. I'm only here for the evening.
It's true, I guess.
Well, Father?
Well, that would be quite unusual.
Unusual. It's not unusual to be loved by anyone. I doubt that my good friend the Prince Bishop would deny additional cats at his table. What do you think?
I understand. Yes, you're right. Of course, Andreas may join us for supper.
I look forward to it. Yes, I am a lord.
Eat the Rich, 1500s edition. You had this planned. Oh my god. You must have put your hook in the Baron this morning when you had ambushed him in town. I go to hell, Ferenc. Why are you mad at me? I'm trying to help. It's beyond ridiculous. Go to hell, Ferenc.
Brother Prior, Andreas is not to blame for any of this. I am.
Yes, you are, and you've embarrassed me, the abbot and the abbey. Right, Ferenc is right, of course. No wonder we don't get any more commissions.
Guy, can you stop flattering the Prior for 1 minute?
If anyone is the embarrassment here, it's you, Ferenc. You're so insincere, and you're so obvious about it, guy. If anyone is the embarrassment here, it's you, Ferenc.
Brothers.
If you please, Sister Zelda and I would prefer if you could keep the noise down. It sounds like Samson slaying the Philistines in here.
No, of course. Get back to work, everyone.
Well, that was not wonderful. There is nothing to be done about it now. I'll finish my work here and wash up in the lavatorium for supper at the abbot's table. Man, I don't want to go to the abbot's table, man. Screw that Rooney. Supper at the abbot's table. Where is it? Portrait and lavatorium. Doody 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 doom. Through the dormitory and then cloister, I guess. Church. I didn't see where it is. Courtyard and lavatorium. Oh. Oh, here we go.
Hey, Andreas, I'm so glad you'll be joining us for supper, though the circumstances are unusual to be sure. I won't be able to speak with you on none of the brothers' will, but it will be good to have you with us.
That's a shame. I always enjoy your talks.
Now, the same doesn't apply to you at the abbot's table. You can talk all you like. Though I wouldn't recommend it, Father Abbot does not look kindly in idle chatter.
I hope I don't make a fool of myself. I wish you could take my place, but if you're usually the honor. Supper with an abbot and a nobleman. I could get used to this. I wish you could take my place. Anyway, I'm sorry for how the prior treated you. It's not fair. It's humiliating.
Oh no, che dici, There's no need to worry about me or my pride. And we all need a taste of humility from time to time to keep our feet on this earth. No, Andres, you are my pride. I cannot claim to have taught you much, but I am proud to have known you and your work. And when you leave all of us at Kirschauer behind, you can call upon your friend Lorenzo, the Baron Rothvogel, to help you in your career.
He's wrong, you know. Ferenc is wrong about you being slow. There's nothing wrong with your style. It's not all just because a nobleman says so.
Don't trouble yourself. Time passes, time changes, the future is right over the present. You need not fear it, any of it, so long as you remain true to yourself and God. Now I must hurry to the refectory to join my brothers. We'll see you inside.
Yeah, right? Let's wash up.
It's not here. Would this be a good a large garden? Oh my god. It's starting. Oh no. I have to sit.
Hey, Andreas, glad you could join us.
Thank you, my lord. Fathers. Matthew.
Simon Peter answered, "You are the Messiah, the Son of the living God."
Oh, Matthew, this guy.
No, the Gospel of Matthew, wonderful, Spitze.
And Jesus replied, Blessed are you, Simon, son of Jonah, for this was not revealed to you by flesh and blood, but by my Father in heaven. And I tell you that you are Peter, and on this rock I will build my church, and the gates of Hades will not overcome it. Hades in Bible?
Have you read the Matthew much, Andreas?
Yeah.
I will give
you the keys of the kingdom of heaven. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven, and whatever you lose on earth will be loosed in heaven. Sounds great.
And then he ordered his disciples not to tell everyone that he was the Messiah. Whatever you bind on earth will be bound in heaven. Genius. Reminds me, Gernot, have you read anything by Martin Luther?
I can't say that.
Oh, he has some incredible ideas about the church. Brilliant, I think.
Oh.
My lord, is the meal to your liking? I believe I remembered you enjoying our quail on your last visit. The quail? My God, forgot about the quail. It's fine, but don't you think Luther's ideas about discussing? He's talking about the future of the church. Shaking things up, you know. Boogie. I don't think we've seen before. Father Thomas, you seen value in his idea, do you not? My lord, I mean, no offense, but I do not. Brother Matthew, yes? How appropriate. What are your thoughts on Luther's attacks on the church sales of indulgence? Baron, please do not involve the other brothers in this conversation. Why? What about Andreas?
Alright.
Certainly a man who attended the same university as Martin Luther can spare some thoughts on his work.
Sure. I must respect your father's wishes at his table, my lord.
Why not? Where should we start? A debate, excellent. Why not start with the 95 thesis?
Enough.
Andreas, you should know better. Lord Rosvogel, you are our guest and held in high esteem, but you have worn out my patience. You will not be discussing Luther's work with Andreas, Thomas, Matthew, or with any other brother. Is that clear?
How about a sister, brother?
I suppose, Father, it is your abbey, but you are taking too much offense in his, and you are far too afraid of change. But it's from Luther or someone else to reform is coming to the church. You better hide.
What? Neither you nor Martin Luther dictate change to the Holy Church and their whim. This talk is beyond insulting. It's blasphemous, outrageous. How dare you?
I have overstepped my bounds, and I suppose I have ruined everyone's supper. My apologies, but that is what lords do. In spite of this unpleasantness, I will make good on my manuscript payment and the donation of my copy of Historia Tarsia. If you cannot accept what the future will bring, perhaps it is time for you to come to terms with your past. Well, no need to overstay my welcome, fathers, brothers, Andreas, good nightos.
Alright. What the hell do I do now?
Why, Andreas, why did you engage him? I expect better of you. Now then, I must ask you to leave so I can speak to the brothers in private. Brother Piero, please accompany Andreas out.
Oh, I will take my leave as well. Good night.
Thomas is on our side. Thomas. Don't worry. I hope Father bought a heart in the right place. I think the Baron should apologize if he wants to be forgiven. That seems unlikely. It may be so, but we must never lose hope. In any case, I do hope Baron respects the abbot's wishes for the rest. Man, I don't respect. Brother Pierre, what do you think, Martin Luther said? Ha! That is younger and wiser man than me to decide. I'm just a monk. Buonanotte. Sleep. Compline. I should get some sleep. I should do some moonwalking. Cause it's the moon outside! Sleep hours. Sleep hours. Indeed. What do we think? What do we think? What do we think, Chan? Who knows how it's gonna go? I only have 2% achievements unlocked. It was the first day. We have spent 2 hours already though. So let's play a different game for like 20 minutes or so. And then it's Concealers. Here we go. Oh yeah. Music stops here. Okay, here we go. We're going with the same thematic though. We're doing the church thing. Okay. Drug us up. Was it Popea? Plus 1% duration every level. Oh yeah, we still haven't tried Popea. Oh ho ho. Not yet discovered. We've done everything here though. Let's do Mad Forest again. Maybe there's something here that we can get. Okay. Hold on. I need to compile a message. Eto. I don't know. Maybe I can just erase this first sentence. Alright, let's do it like this. Back you know. Who am I? Alright, let's see. Let's see what we can see over here. Oh. Alright. Totally forgot how to play this. Alright, Piero. Madonna. Madonna. Okay, now we should be. What did I select? Oh no, I chose the water. I do have 2 projectiles though. Hold on. It's on my sleep thing. Alright. Let's get nuts! Whoa! We're getting nuts. We're getting some nuts. We're getting some L nuts. Oh, King Bible. Hold on. What did we not level? Did we level water? I think we did. Bible? We haven't. Axe? We did. Alright, let's go for the Bible then. Tempura? Oh no, I wanted to raid you after finishing this game. Yo, thanks for the raid. Tempura, you already have like 10 hours of Starfield. How are you enjoying it? Are you still enjoying it after 10 hours? Must be at least 10. I saw you stream 4 times today. Rune Tracer, Bracer, alright. Do we have a map of this place? Do we have a map of this place? Oh, we do. Oh, look. There's a skull. There's clover. There's everything. Alright, we can do all of this then. I think. If the map is not too huge. Oh, there's a question mark. Alright. Let's move downwards a little bit and let's see how long it takes. Level 4 already. are powerful, I think. Okay. I think. Uh-oh. But also, hell yeah. Okay. Santa water cross, also we don't have. Okay, we can use that. We can use this. Power up. Yeah. Take all of these, thank you. Yeah, Song of Mana. Oh my god. Okay, let's see how far down are we. Luck. I don't really need luck, I'll be honest. Might. Might is good. I don't think I'll make it. It's already level 6. We'll be at 12. I don't want the clovers. Might wanna go for at least that top right. I might. Here we go. All right. Okay. Here they come. Here come the Skelly boys. Kind of OP, I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, Song of Mana. How many levels does Song of Mana have? Madonna. Spinaccio, Chandelabra. Chandelabra with mana. Oh, look at that. I'm just gonna stay here. Okay, they're not dying anymore though. We need more. We need more. Oh my god. Where's the chicken? Give it to me. Alright. Chandelabra, yeah. Okay, ghosts have entered the fray. Oh. We're going for Bibles, we're going for mana, and for the boomerangs. The boomerangutan. Whoa, maybe just go for Skull directly. Nope, not in there. Okay, Boomerang actually did the thing there. Oh my god, I'm not getting any levels. Okay, here we go. A little bit sturdier. Whoa. Not a moment too soon. I'm still not killing them. Okay, this is now a problem. There's no regular enemies anymore. Okay, let's see what the hell is that skull. I'm loving this. Loving the like Peggy Goo piano. Alright, come on. We get a couple of them. Haven't had a level up in the last 5 minutes. Resignate. Watch the stream. Stop selling me memes. Here we go. Oh no. Okay. Alright. Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Okay, let's see. More projectiles, permanent 30% area. I think I just want to play Poe, I'll be honest with you. Okay. We're going up, right? Yeah. Lago Noise, thank you for stream. Thank you for stopping by. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Sure, let's try to upgrade the Bible. Bible, thank you. Oh, very good, very good. From the slowest game to the fastest game, is that what's happening? Is that the trend over here? What do you think? Brains. All right. I think they don't really have a spawning point up north. They're all coming from south. Okay, we're almost kind of there though, halfway. Piccione. I don't remember. Hold on, let's do a grimoire. Here we go. Birds. Okay, still haven't been leveled up. Boomerang, still haven't been leveled up. We need a knife and bracers. I have garlic and... okay, so garlic also hasn't been leveled up. Nice. Let's do it. Clover, braces. Alright, we're going for Piccione, I guess. Armor would be pretty good at this point. Okay. Piccione doing some work there. King Bible 2. 2, Jesus.
Jesus. Oh, because it's the Bible.
Sure, yeah. Oh. The skellies are here. The skellies are here, everybody. The skellies are here. Alright, we gotta get these bats. Calico, level 3. Ow. Been quite reckless. Alright, I'm dead next turn. Next hit. I want to do. Oh! Garlic 3k damagios. Nice. Alright, let's do one more time. Hold on, do we have a power up? Recovery? Okay, that's nice. That's nice. Armor? Sure. Area, speed, duration, magnet, move speed, greed, growth. Sure. Immediately upwards. Shaboom. 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 Boom, 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 boom. King Bible. Pentagram. No. Pentagram is just like a one thing, one time off. It's like a one-off, right? My God, it's gonna be a long journey. Tutti frutti putti tutti tu. Here we go. A whip. Let's make it easier for ourselves, I guess. Here we go. Here we go. Maybe we should start killing a little bit more. Clover, tractor, spinach. Did we get spinach to level 10? I don't think we had. Clover. Tractor. Alright, let's do spinach. Hold on, can I take a look at that? Boom, 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 boom. Spinach isn't even there. Okay. Okay, here they come. Nice. Whip. Okay. At this level, I mean, I'll take it. A Bible, nice. Oh crap. Level 2, yeah, take it. Yeah, come in. Come on, come all. Bats, yeah, we like bats. spinach. You spinach me right round, baby, right round. Cross? Oh, this is a cross. Okay. Thought it was just a boomer, just like a regular boomer. Now it makes more sense. You're throwing crosses. They're the same to burn crosses. Burn forces. You know the thing. Here we go. Okay, skellies are here. So it's time for us to move. Get more experience. Alright, let's get this as well. I'm talking about it like it's like an easy thing. Let's just level this up. Playing this first level, it's gonna be easy, and I've died 3 times already. Get that. Pumarola. All right, let's get that. Otherwise, chat will get angry. Remember what it was. Garlic and pomerol. Is that the combo wombo? Okay, that's good. Oh, ghosts are here. Okay. Ghost of Tom Joad. Cross level 2. The quadruple cross. Here we go. Hollow Heart, new evolution with a whip. I see, tells me right when you unlock crown. Don't have that unlocked. Money. Uh-oh. Bastards. I guess we just have to kill you all. Oh my god, these green guys. What are you made of? Hold on, money. Dollar signs in my eyes. Okay. Oh, alright. That's nice. It's not gonna be too much though. So, do have to pick it up now because I'm not coming back here. Alright. It's gonna be like 5. Alright. That's it. Yeesh. Yeesh. And then he goes pom 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 pom. Whoa! Oh, nice. Yeah. A cloud of XP. One more, please. Come on. They have enough. They had enough. They're like, oh no, hold on. We're helping. Not supposed to be. Where do you get off? Oh my god. Tank. Alright, I think we're gonna close. We're seeing more skulls Yeah. More and more skulls. Come on now. Yeah, I'll have this. Yeah. Come. I shall take you all out for some lunch. Oh. Garlic 5. Got timing as well. Okay. These guys I can't really kill. Do as I can. Oh! Crap. I ran into the armored one. Sure, let's go for new stuff. Okay, level 2, I guess. Let's go.
Let's go. Come on. Let's go. We're going.
Oh, level 6, here we go. Okay, now I could get a little orb, a little schmorb. Here we go. A whip. This would be the last one, I think. Sure, why not? I don't know what I'm doing anyways. Garlic 7, alright. That's what I want. 7 garlics. In my dinner? Yes. How did that happen? Oh. Alright, one last try. I know I said it last time as well. Shut up. Wow. Okay. Do you want to do move speed? Yeah. Yeah. It'll take us less to get there. Boom, 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 boom. I don't really understand luck. Ah, okay. Let's get it. I don't understand it. Let's get it. Wow. All right. Magic wand? Did we get that? I think we did. God damn, I don't remember. Quite tanky. Alright, maybe it's just the red. Alright. Let's try again with the cross. Definitely faster. Faster, stronger, faster, 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 stronger, braver, faster, sneakier. Speaking of which, okay, look at that, we're almost here. Now let's take some time here. Yeah. Thank you. Oh, look at all these bats coming in. Nice, you like the bats. All the bats converge to this area. Come on. Knife. Oh, there's a Bible as well. Come on. Oh, skellies are in. Level 4 on both knives and garlics. Mon axe. Oh my god, everything is new here. Alright. Hold on, I had 5 choices there. Okay, go. What's that? What's the third one? Hey, garlic, nice. That's what we want. That's what we need. Empty tome. Alright, I'll get that. Okay, we're going for it now. Money. Money is not bad. have quite a way to go still. Alright, Casper.
Give me a break.
Oh, when did you appear?
We invited these guys.
Empty Tome, Rune Tracer. Alright, let's trace it. Okay, let's see how this works now. Still doesn't. Okay. Just a little bit better. Yeah, good damage, good damage. Yeah, knife is doing the thing. Get this. Clink, clink. Alright, we can kill these guys. We're moving, we're moving. We're going. We're moving. I ain't stopping for these guys. Whoa. You shall come no closer, or you shall perish. I hate when I kill a strong one and he doesn't have anything. Ooh, bucks. Yo, that was 100 buckaroos. Oh yeah, we don't have Laurel.
Laurel.
It's here. Oh. Don't die now. Okay, here we go. Thank you. Yeah, I'll have some more.
Whoa! They pushed him. They pushed him onto me.
Okay, like this. Empty Dome, Garlic 6. Oh, I hope they survive this. 8 more experience. Armor. Okay, maybe just in time. Being pushed. Being pushed. Knife. At a 4. Garlic 7. Here we go. Weapons fire more projectiles. Alright, duplicator, let's get it. It's a new thing. It's all about the new thing. Okay, cleaned it up. Nice. Have this green one, thank you. Empty Tome 2. Not the best number, but we're doing it. We're making do. Alright, let's see. Let's find this skull. Let's see what this skull is all about. What's it skulking? There it is. Okay, we're in the vicinity. Weapon found. Skullomania increases enemy speed, health quantity, and frequency by 10. Oh, great.
What did I just do?
Alright. Level what? 7? Seven? Increases enemy speed, teleport, and frequency by 10%. Why would I? Alright. For XP? I don't know. Good deal? I don't know. I don't know. Let's do anything. Okay, now we have another goal. We're going right. Chicken. Sure is. Oh my god, these rat bats though. Don't like them much. Oh no siree. Can we get some green? Green jewels, what the hell? Okay, we have to kind of keep close though. Keep getting damaged. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Whoa, 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 whoa. That was fast. Alright, let's escape. Strategically. Wow, even these guys don't die anymore. Alright, I'm out of here. I need something. Oh. I was hoping for something else. Here we go. I'm starting to feel the need for it. Okay, let's see if we can do this. Did you shoot a little bit upper? Jesus Christ. Good, good timing as well. Okay, there it is. Yeah, alright. Yeah. Level 2 on this. Alright. It's gonna get wild. Sure. Knife. Knife 6. All cooldown reduces by 8. It. Not so bad. Oh, werewolves in here. Okay. Okay, let's keep on keeping on. Skullomaniac? I don't think so right now. Thank you. Okay. Jesus Christ, the werewolves. Treasure. Let's see if we can go around and pick it up. Need the treasure. Oh my. My God, dude. Get it. Get it. Get it. Get it. knife. Okay, level 7. Oh, another treasure over here. Kinda well, I like to see treasure. Empty tome. Empty head, empty tome. Alright. What the hell is going behind me? Okay. What the hell is that? I need damage, whatever it is. Come on, evolve my god. Whoa. Alright, it's stinky time. Soul Eater, evolved garlic, steals hearts, power increases when recovering HP. Ah, that's why it's good with Kumarola. Come on, it can't die now. Well, at least it can, but I don't want to. Oh yeah. Here we go, baby. Whip. Spinach, I guess. Do not push them on me, please. Thank you. There's a chicken over there. I think I prefer the points now. Whip, empty tome 5. Need another knife, I think. Oh my god, so much. Everything. These guys I can't really kill. Just by going through them. No, not like that. Let's get the hell out of here. Oh. Better or worse. Okay, keep going, keep going. Marol and garlic, alright, I see it now, I see it. Okay, let's take this. Let's take this. I don't mind taking this. What gives it? Weapon. Sure, yeah. Oh look, it's the third rope. Nice. Didn't discard any of my things that I own. Uh-oh. Just go. Just grow. Knife, level 8. Nice. Good new sound, good new sound. Cinnamon Mark. Mark, are you there? Just coins. Alright. Okay. Alright. Wow, that's far away. Far away. Just a coin. Alright. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright. Great. Increases enemy speed, health, quantity, and frequency. How is that good for us? Right, we got a spinach though, we got spinach. Come on, I need you to get out of my way. Get out of my way. Ooh, help! Fill 50 entries in the collection. Evolve the garlic. Get Rune Tracer. I did it. I got him. Get Rune Tracer to level 7. Unlocks Spellbinder. Unlocks character customization. How do I customize? I see. All right. I think that's it. It's sleeping time. We did it. Chat, we did it. We played a new game. We played an old game. We didn't play Starfield. That's gonna be it for tonight. Thank you very much for hanging out. Appreciate ya. Have a fantastic rest of your day, chat. Be good, be kind. Be kind to good people and be kind to yourselves. There you go. That's the Goom philosophy for tonight. I'm out. I'm done. I'm gone. Sayonara, babies.
Yep.